our AFC East matchup, and that's going to be the Jets and the Bills. And, we already talked about the Bills kind of in depthly to start the show off. We talked about it off the air as well, too. The Jets, you know what, man? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be right about this, Jeff. Zach Wilson is okay, man. He's not as bad as the internet wants him to be. I was looking at the game and I said, damn, you could have at least caught the pass, Garrett. Jeez Louise. There was 3 passes that he dropped that were right in his hands. You know what? Sometimes I played quarterback. And you know what? At the end of the day, we were taught if the ball hits the receiver's hands, it ain't on me. It's on you, brother. You know what I mean? Hey, I got the ball to you. If you can't catch the damn ball, go get me somebody that can. That's how a quarterback's mentality has to always be. And I think that's the real reason why Zach Wilson hasn't been able to progress the way that people want him to, because he doesn't demand enough from his teammates. He just goes along with the flow, just want to be liked, just want to be loved. You can't be like that in the NFL. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, these guys demanded the best from their teammates on game in, game out. If we had to go work it out after practice, we're going to work it out after practice. I don't care if you got a hot day. I'm trying to win the damn game on Sunday. I'm trying to get you a bonus, brother. That's a good teammate right there. But when we're just always hanging out at the damn lounge after the game Sunday, drinking it up, and everybody on the gram, that's bullshit. You're going nowhere with that. Seriously. So I feel like Zach Wilson's done a better job of trying to lead this team, but he has to demand more from his teammates. I don't care. You have to demand more from them. You have to make them be accountable, because at the end of the day, you can't keep blaming him for everything if you're dropping the ball. You know what I mean? Oh, we're going to wait on you thought Aaron Rodgers would be just accepting y'all dropping the ball too? He's going to dog you out even harder than Zach would. So y'all got to step it up, man, and stop trying to put the blame on the quarterback. All right, Zach Wilson, you should put me on your team, on your motivation team, brother, because, I can have you right every Sunday. And when it comes to the Bills, let's keep it real. McDermott is now on the hot seat. There's no doubt about it, because they have to figure it out. This is one of the worst coaches when it comes to time management, and it killed him last night again as well, too. And I don't blame the defensive calls at the end of the game. That was just an unfortunate situation. Jeff, we've been watching this game long enough. Cornerback PI on a 0 blitz. It's not the first time it's happened. It's literally gonna happen if you don't have the coverage that you need. So a lot of people were talking bad about that situation, but the 0 blitz worked. The corner just didn't do his job. It's very simple. This is a must-win game for the Bills, okay? And since it's a must-win game for the Bills, they're going to put too much pressure on themselves in this spot, in my opinion, Jeff. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take the Jets, because the Jets really ain't got nothing to lose. They truly don't, because now when you think about it, they know that they're kind of out of the playoff situation a bit at 4-5. Even though they're right there where the Chargers are at, they're not as good as the Chargers. So I truly do feel that when it comes down to it, the Jets are going to have a step-up game, because they know exactly how to come at the Bills, and they know how to attack Josh Allen. They may make him see ghost, as Jeff always loves to say. So hopefully the ghosts do appear on Sunday over at the old Rich Field. I'm going to call it Rich Field. I like calling it Rich Field, Rich Stadium, with the old name of the Buffalo Stadium. That's when they was really winning football games. But Jeff, what are your thoughts?
I had true number of 6.5 with a 40, now 7 with a 40. Tough spot for both teams. A Jets team that, has to come back from the Vegas trip, very disappointed in a game that they should have won here. As for the Bills, again, desperate times, firing the OC. It was a full team loss last night, even though Josh didn't play well. They actually could have had the miracle win if they didn't have 12 men on the field. It is what it is. It's put up or shut up time. I expect the Bills to win, but I also expected them to win last night. So I bought the hook, took it to 7.5 in case it lands on 7. I think the Bills win, the Jets cover. give me 23-17 Pubs.
All right, sounds good to me. We move forward. Let's go ahead and get into the